Yo, what's up, everybody? I just finished watching the UFC, UFC 194, and this is completely stupid. I mean, I'm really, I was really rooting for Mcgregor. Honestly, the guy I think is promoting his matches like nobody else. The guy is just great at running his mouth, and he's pretty good fighter. So I love watching him fight too. And I was really hoping for him to win because, I mean, Aldo's been there for 10 years. He put out some great matches, but the guy doesn't speak English. It's not the same thing. I mean, everything was better for the company if McGregor would win. Obviously, that's easy to see. It is time. Like everybody is just going nuts for him. He makes people talks, and that's what's good for a company, right? So yeah, I was rooting for McGregor. I am a fan. I'm totally am a fan. And at the Chad Mendes fight, one of my friends said there was something fishy about it, and I thought like maybe not. Who knows? He said it was kind of weird that a guy like Mendes ran out of gas after just like that long. But I say, hey, maybe it wasn't his night, you know. So I just roll with it, and I have no problem. But then tonight, well, I watched the pay per view, and well, the Whiteman versus Rockhold match was great. It was great. Like it was a great win from Luke Rockhold. I had no idea who was gonna win that match. Honestly, I thought it was a pretty well made match between those two, and it didn't disappoint. So, like yeah, I mean it's not like people paid for nothing, right? I mean it was a great fucking co-main event. But then happened the main event, and it was promoted as the best UFC match in like a long time, right? So people were expecting a lot. I remember the Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight in boxing really disappointed because well, it was boring. Honestly, it was just fucking boring. Pacquiao was swinging, Mayweather was running, and it wasn't fun to watch. And then this happened. Like if you look closely, like you can analyze the fight as much as you want. If you look closely, honestly, the punch of McGregor wasn't that hard of a punch. And if you see, he's gonna Aldo has a cut on his nose. You wonder where the fuck that cut come from. At the same time, and it's just I don't know why the fuck would Aldo get knocked in one punch. I mean, sure on the replay it looks like it hit pretty hard because it's a fucking slow motion replay, but just watch the match between Lawler and Rory McDonald, and well you're gonna see that this is man McDonald just took so much punishment. Look at fucking Weidman's face tonight. Look at his face, how much he was rocked by those shots. Guy didn't get knocked down like that easy. I mean, eventually, yeah, he got knocked down, but it took like a bunch of hits, and he was pretty much TKO on the ground at the end. But man, his face was a mess. Again, McDonald, same thing. The guy just took so much punishment. I don't think Aldo really couldn't have stand like one punch and be like that. I mean, he just fucking fall down flat. Like the guy just okay, I'll dive. It sucks. I mean, it fucking sucks. It looks fishy. It looks fakes. And it's not even fun. I mean, I was hoping that McGregor would just taunt him and be like, "Yeah, you can beat me, you bitch," and blah blah blah, and just make a show because that's what we want. I mean, that's the guy. That's the way he promote his fight, and that's what we expect in the fight. But this, it's not even good. I mean, what's the point of this? Like, just to put McGregor on at the top of the company and be like, okay, this is your time. You're the main star now. Sure, but it's not even good. I mean, it's not even good of a fucking fight. So I don't really get what they're trying to do. I mean, it's not like the odds were actually. Well, I don't exactly know, but I don't think McGregor had that high of an odds. I think Aldo actually was higher, but I could be wrong on that, obviously. But I think it's not like Ollie Holm versus Ronda Rousey. Like if for example, like I don't think Rousey versus Holm was legit, but I mean what I'm trying to say is that Rousey was favored a lot. So if Rousey had took a dive or something, like it would have profited for the bets and stuff. But in this case, I don't think it was about that. And like really, I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with them. But I can tell you this fucking fight wasn't legit, or there was something. Look at Aldo when he's walking to the cage. The guy is just He got his head down like he's fucking beaten already. He got his head down like he's ashamed. He's ashamed of what he's gonna do. I mean, what the fuck is that, really? I mean, he promoted his fight like decently. I mean, the guy is doesn't really speak English, but I mean, with the translation and all, and he was like, I'm gonna kick his leg, and like, why the fuck would he just walk in the cage so afraid? I mean, I look both of them fight. I saw previous fights, and I think they're both good. I think Aldo is probably a superior fighter, honestly. But I think right now, Mcgregor, it was his time. Like, the company wanted to promote him, and that's why they just arranged this shit. But it looks so fake, it's not even funny. So, yeah, like I say, again, I'll say it again just to make sure you guys don't take me for like a sour Aldo fan or whatever. No, I was rooting for McGregor. I really wanted him to win. I didn't thought he would. I thought that maybe McGregor's shouldn't wear 30% or something like that. But I was really hoping he would because I enjoy the guy. I really do. But this is look fucking staged and fake.